Hi there, this is Hadafan About, and today let us talk about the world's first layered smartphone. It's coming from Lenovo Vibe X2. It's a preview of the device, which means I have not touched, sniffed, smelled or done whatever with the device. And this gives me an opportunity to talk about the latest device, that is the devices that are coming to the market. So I do reviews, previews and tutorials on devices. If you want to subscribe, you could subscribe. You are free to not subscribe too. So now let us have a look at the specification of this device and then give our thoughts and opinions, and let us preview this device and let us look at what I think. I'm a big fanboy of Lenovo. Before I start doing the preview, I wanted to tell you that, and there is one reason for that. They make good smartphones. Yes, there have been some flaws in their smartphones. There have just like Lenovo ES850, it was a disaster in terms of network signals, but it was a good phone. It was actually a good smart computer in a pocket manner, because it was not a phone at all, because it not at all received calls at some times. So what I love about Lenovo is that they combine price and specification in such a manner that you may want to buy them. So now let us just get to the Vibe X2. It is supposedly a layered smartphone, first layered smartphone, but I don't feel like that. Why? Because some months back I heard about a Jolla smartphone which was layered. It was 2 layered, this one's 3 layered, but still that was layered smartphone, and a lot of reviewers who used to do reviews back then have talked about how it is a layered smartphone. And now since that, maybe Lenovo have not heard of that, and they named themselves as the world's first layered smartphone maker. But in this case, sorry Lenovo, being a fanboy, I have to tell you this. And so this is expected to release now in the end of the October, and it has not yet launched. It is most of the registrations and the pre-orders have been already taken up. So now let us have a look at the size of this device. So the size is 5 inches. It is a full HD smartphone, and it has a PPI 441. This is okay. It is not just okay, but it is fine. The size is affordable, which means that you could put this smartphone in your pocket, and this is 5-inch smartphone, and then you could go ahead and see what we have next. In terms of internal memory, it is 32 GB. SD card is not supported in this case, but RAM is supported, so it has a 2 GB of RAM. And we'll move on and see what else it has to offer. It has a Bluetooth 4.0 and a micro USB of version 2. The primary camera is 13 megapixel. 13 megapixel has been a trend for a long time for Lenovo. Lenovo has not at all expanded it, it did go to 16 megapixel. So it was stuck with 13 megapixel, and it is doing the same with the same camera, and it is 13 megapixel. And the video capture capacity is full HD. Secondary camera is 5 megapixels. So a lot of smartphones for a long period of time, which were Lenovo's flagship, are all 13 megapixel in the rear and 5 megapixel in the front. So there is not a big deal there. So in terms of operating system, and it is Android 4.4. The Android L is not out yet, but they will stick with the 4.4. The sad part about Lenovo is that they don't give you updates so early. Mostly for budget devices, they don't give quick updates. It is a MediaTek processor. Sorry, yes, they are using a MediaTek processor. I just kind of don't like MediaTek processor, but it comes from China, so they are using MediaTek processor. In terms of CPU, it is octa-core 2.0 GHz. This is amazing. Octa-core it is. So from quad-core, that used to be the trend of flagship devices. They used to be quad-core. Now it is has now changed to octa-core, and that too 2 GHz. Just hear me, 2 GHz. Earlier they used to give 1 GHz processors for the flagship devices. Now it has expanded to 2 GHz. GPU is PowerVR G600. It has got all kinds of sensors: accelerometer, gyrometer, proximity, compass, and then you could see a lot of other things in specification. The only thing that disappoints or makes me sad in all this specification is the battery that it is equipped with. The battery is a sad story on this one. It is just 2300 mAh. I have already have a 22.3 mAh battery in this one, so it does not last that long, although it is great smartphone with great battery coverage. I have been using this battery for the past 2 days without charging and still running, but I don't like 2000 mAh batteries when especially there is full HD display to be handled and a full HD camera to be handled and an octa-core with 2 GB of RAM is to be handled. So I made the preview of Lenovo Vibe X2 only for the reason because it is now going to compete with a device called Huawei Honor 6, which I reviewed in the earlier video, and in this video it is just this one. So that's it. We'll move on, and now I'm going down to review Lenovo A536, which is this device I'm using currently. I'm testing it like a hard rock. So we'll meet in the next video. Thanks for watching, and do take a moment to subscribe to this channel.